The Ford Flex is a bit tough to classify. Is it a wagon? Is it a minivan? Is it a hearse? Well, one thing's for sure, with its boxy styling, you're not going to mistake it for anything else on the road. Ford made some updates to it in a 2013 mid-cycle freshening. The biggest change is the addition of the My Ford Touch control system. Ford's high-tech control system has been updated since its initial launch. A lot of software bugs got worked out, but it still remains really fussy to use. There's still a lot on each screen, and some fonts are really small. It takes some time to get what you want, although extensive voice commands do help.
Please say a command.
The biggest problem with it is that most of the hard buttons have been replaced with touch-sensitive, capacitive switches. Since they're basically flush, you can't blindly reach for them, and they're nowhere near as foolproof as a regular button. They complicate simple functions solely to look high-tech. But there are positive changes too. Most Flexes will have the base 3.5-liter V6 that we tested. Improvements to this engine resulted in slightly quicker acceleration. Fuel economy went up 1 mile per gallon too. You could also opt for the EcoBoost V6. That's a twin-turbo V6 with gobs of power. It feels like a V8, makes this thing really quick. Another welcome improvement is the stopping distances. We complained that they were long in our previously tested Flex. Now they're shorter, especially in the wet. Otherwise, the Flex is pretty much the same way it was before. Handling, well, it's competent, but you do feel the Flex's size. The Flex rides pretty well, and it's mostly quiet inside. Visibility out the back can be tough. It's a long way back there, and all the head restraints block some of the view. Blind spot monitoring and cross-traffic alert are welcome options. There are 3 rows of seats, including a 3rd row that fits adults. The 2nd row is very spacious, with lots of legroom. However, the front seat driving position is somewhat cramped. The left footrest is pushed inboard. Power adjustable pedals help dial things in somewhat. The front seats, they're wide and softly padded. Overall, the cabin is nicely finished, and there's some neat features, including the huge panoramic sunroof. So Ford certainly made some welcome improvements in the Flex. It's quicker, it's more efficient, and it stops better. With the addition of My Ford Touch, it really complicates the controls in the vehicle and really hurts the overall score in our tests.